So here we have ourselves another downtown Rochester driving video. The purpose of this video is to get a look at what remains of the former Midtown Plaza complex. I'm sure there are people who will watch this video and say, you know, Midtown was empty, it was a waste, they should have torn it down years ago, but there are many of us who have very nostalgic memories of Midtown and aren't real crazy about looking at what they've done to it. We prefer to remember it the way it was. But we'll take a look at the progress of the demolishing of the entire complex. We are on Chestnut Street. It's 50 Chestnut there. Hotel Cadillac. This building here that, if you ask me, has been vacant for so many years, they should just demolish this thing. I mean, that was basically empty back in the 80s.
If you look down between the buildings,
There's a view of Midtown Tower, stripped. You kind of see inside the base of it there. What remains of the former Midtown Plaza. It's the old bus station here. Oh, you want?
Oh, you're good, you know.
I'll just do a go around. That's fine. Not quite sure what they're doing here. It's to this building. This is the new ESL Federal Credit Union headquarters here. This was the city center building. I don't know what exactly they're doing to it. That's Frontier, the local phone company around there. We're up turn on to Clinton Avenue. Frontier there in the corner. Up above here is what remains of Midtown. The Xerox Tower right there. Dosh and Lom. Some apartment buildings over that way.
If you can walk up.
Actually, I don't need to do that much in depth.
Yeah, you can just go around the block.
Yeah. That's the HSBC Plaza, formerly Marine Midland Tower. High-rise apartment buildings down below there at Manhattan Square Park. See down Chestnut that way. I have a different view. There, that takes care of that. How annoying. This white building here, to me, they should have demolished this building. It's been sitting vacant for probably the last 15, 20 years. There's the tower there. Well, if he goes this way and up, like up Clinton,
Right.
you can see the tower up there. That's what used to be Midtown Plaza right there. But they're taking down the tower. They're going to try and salvage that. The rest of it, they're just flat demolishing. You can see the remains there. That's the Euclid Building in the back, the little one to the right there, kind of the blue out exterior. And you can see the tower. That's what remains of Midtown Plaza. as I say, I have many, many fond memories. This used to be Wegmans grocery store here. This whole empty section. The Foreman Building, later Peebles. That's the Seneca Building you can see there, the white one that's still standing. That's going to be coming down as well. There's Curdy's in the background there. This all used to be Midtown Plaza. Used to have the Skyway across to Xerox and such. Those have all come down. This Skyway is still standing, surprisingly. So over here to Chase Tower. You can see inside. Underneath. Seneca Building here will be coming down. There you can see the wreckage of the corner here. That white building right there is McCurdy's. Was McCurdy's, which is still standing at the moment. There you can see the Sibley Building. There's the clock tower. Sibley's building on the, or Sibley Tower on the right. The lower part here was the old Sibley store. So look up Clinton Avenue there. A very dead main street. So that's Sibley's there. And that white building right there is McCurdy's. That's part of Midtown. Yikes. This was the plaza right here. Down, you can see down inside. This is the McCurdy building, the store. This is all coming down. Bank of America here on stilts, looks like. Euclid Street, that's the Euclid building that's coming down. It always had that open look at the top. I don't know if there was a floor they were going to put on and change their minds or what, but that was always like that, the open at the top. Well, you can actually dock here. That's in the old McCurdy store. This was all part of the plaza here. So you can see what was once Midtown Plaza. Not much to see here. I think I'm going to stare at the little plywood. Sorry for the bumps, but can't do much about that. This is the back side of the Euclid building. That's the old dock that went underground for deliveries. This was more of the plaza, the bus station back here. This was all loading dock and whatnot. So not much to show you except demolition. Like I said, this building right here, to me they should have torn this sucker down years ago. It's been sitting empty since the 80s. We had that big windstorm and the part of the top of it came down. And the city actually fixed it instead of demolishing it. Ah. So there you have it. What's left of Midtown Plaza. And there's the tower, which they're planning to strip down and salvage that. I think they want to turn it into like apartments or condos or something like that. See down inside the old Wegmans store. Old B. Foreman's down below there, up against the Seneca building, which is still standing. And what the heck do we have here? I would say.
Yeah.
That's something I've never seen before. All the years I've crossed this intersection here at Broad Street and Clinton Avenue.
In the wintertime, you can defrost the snow from under your car.
Yeah. I've never seen that happen.
Okay.
That's Clinton Square right there. Yeah, they must have something leaking underground there. Like I said, I've never seen that happen. There's the Rochester Public Library, Monroe County Public Library, downtown branch. There's the parking garage at South Avenue and Broad Street, where the helix ramp fell off of a few years back, which has been renovated and is back in operation. This garage complex dates back to 1974, and right here on the end is where the helix ramp was. Emphasis on was. This is all new here since they kind of fixed it. Here's the Rundell Library.
Mighty Jennison.
The old IGA building.
What we're at now?
The river.
Okay.
Yeah, this used to be the Erie Canal right here that we're driving on. It's the Genesee River over there, Blue Cross Arena, the Times Square building. And here on the corner sits another building that should have been wiped out. This building's been empty for a great many years as well. It used to be a bank building at one time. And there's the Gannett building. Gannett Rochester newspapers.
Picture of.
Oh, the top?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not doing pictures, but I'm doing video. But
Yeah.
yeah, I can do that. Times Square building. So this is West Broad Street, which is a disaster.